Ok, on est de retour pour la quatrième partie du let's play de Far Cry 3. Super Diego aux manettes. Et donc on va continuer. Déjà la quatrième partie. Donc on avance pas mal. Et là on va accompagner Bonnie pour capturer d'autres chevaux.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer.
C'est sûr que ça fait rêver un homme tout
You're
ça.
worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Ok les gars. Ce sont ces cowboys chevauchés derrière le troupeau.
Let's drive them up the canyon, where
Ah
it
d'accord.
narrows. We'll trap them there.
Alors ça c'est une mission où on va aller capturer un cheval particulier qui est mon préféré du jeu. Donc il y a moyen que si cette monture là se fait pas tuer, que je la garde pour la totalité du jeu en fait.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Ok, c'est bon, l'assaut équipé. Le voici là. Ah merde, guider le troupeau vers le canyon. Ouais, pas de souci. C'est bon, vous le voyez là, c'est celui-là, le doré là, le Kentucky. Allez, oust.
Move! Come on! Let's go! Move! Get going! Come on! Come on!
On va essayer de pas les faire se séparer.
Stay together, you dumb animals!
J'aime bien les petites remarques de John. Oh, oh!
Move it!
Putain, mais ils vont dans les cailloux, c'est con. Oh là là. Alors là, c'est la débandade.
Go!
Wow, wow, wow.
Move on! Move on! Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Yeah!
Bon, je m'y prends un peu comme
Move on!
comme un manche là. Allez, 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 on se rassemble là, allez.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Allez.
No stop! Let's go!
Voilà, voilà, allez, par ici. Bon, l'autre il reviendra là. Hein, tu reviendras. Voilà.
Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Whoa there!
Bon, on y arrive tant bien que mal.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down. Bring
Ok.
him back.
Allez, on va aller le chercher, t'inquiète.
Come on!
C'est ma future bête. On va pas la laisser partir quand même. C'est un cheval qui... Il y a... Waouh, qu'est-ce qu'il fait? train de devenir dingue ou quoi? On va dire, il y a dans les chevaux normaux, on va pas considérer les maigres là qui sont des chevaux malades. Putain, mais dans les chevaux, dans les races de chevaux bien portants, le Kentucky c'est le 3e meilleur. Il est un peu plus rapide que les chevaux classiques, moins rapide que le demi-sang hongrois et le trotteur. Mais par contre, il est, je crois, aussi légèrement plus endurant que les... allez, John.
Relax. I got you now. God damn it! You're mine now. Easy there.
Allez, c'est fait.
Almost got you. Calm down now.
Voilà. Bien. Allez, tiens, je te dis au revoir, hein, mon petit cheval. Là, je te rends ta liberté.
Let's go.
Oups.
Easy.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Ouais. Donc voilà, on a une nouvelle bestiole. Qui est donc... c'est la race Kentucky. Robe palomino, franchement magnifique. C'est quoi ça? C'est des loups là-bas ou des coyotes? Alors, voyons voir. Prochaine étape. Soit je vais voir Bonnie McFarlane, soit je vais voir Nigel West Dickens. Voyons voir. Le plus près, c'est quand même là. Donc on va aller voir cette mission là. Faire la première mission pour West Dickens. Oui.
Hey. Come on.
Je sais pas si vous voyez une différence, mais là, moi je sens direct la différence de vitesse, quoi. Il est beaucoup plus rapide. J'ai vu qu'il y avait un point d'interrogation là. Ah oui, mais c'est toujours le même. Je crois que c'est la femme qui a perdu son mari. J'ai pas trop envie de faire ces trucs là. Donc, je vais pas me détourner des quêtes. Ah. Ils font ça con. Attends, s'il te plaît, John. Allez. Il y en a encore un. Ok. Putain. Oh, ils ont mis une balle. Ils lui ont mis une balle. Attention, franchement, s'il le flingue. J'ai pris des risques quand même parce que... Je vais vraiment essayer de faire les choses bien et de préserver ce cheval jusqu'à la fin. Alors je dis ça, ça se trouve dans 20 minutes il est mort le truc. Parce que c'est vraiment fréquent que, évidemment, qu'on se fasse descendre les montures.
My apologies, miss.
Ok.
Come on.
Ah, encore? Merde. C'était quoi celui-là? J'ai pas de souvenir de ces trucs là. Ah oui, ça y est, je me souviens.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians.
Ah bon?
He's such a fine man. Must be making things
Soit il est
right
sous
for me,
crack,
as you
soit il est complètement
Well,
complètement
I gotta get going,
givré la
ma'am.
mémé.
I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't
Ah
bear
putain, me
it.
dégoûte.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Bien. Ma foi. Bon, on fera ça en temps utile. Pour le moment, on va aller voir ce Nigel West Dickens qui est... Où il est? Il est là.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you? To Armadillo!
Ah oui, c'est vrai quand même. Ok. Bon, c'est pas loin, Armadillo, on va couper. C'est un perso totalement pipeau, Nigel West Dickens. Un escroc. Ah merde!
John Marston.
Ah, si je passe par là, je suis en train de détériorer sa santé.
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man in... My God! They've come back to finish
Merde.
me off! Sleepy!
Bon, je crois que c'est un échec. Sauf si t'arrives à revenir sur la route. Ouais, c'est bon.
There's Armadillo! Master John! Master!
Merde, je crois qu'il va crever le pauvre Nigel West Dickens. Ah putain, à 20 mètres d'Armadillo. Bon, on va passer par la route plus conventionnelle. Ouais, je disais, donc c'est un vieil escroc comme c'est écrit ici là. Complètement grotesque. C'est d'ailleurs un des rares personnages que j'apprécie pas dans Red Dead Redemption. Il me fait énormément penser d'ailleurs au cousin de Nico Bellic dans GTA 4. C'est un peu le même type de personnage, un peu grotesque là, très... qui manque de courage. Enfin, vas arrêter toi là-bas? Oh, c'est pas ça. Bien.
Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor. I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious or playing dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me? They don't appear to be giving up.
Cassez-vous.
Make sure you stay on the road. I don't know how much I can take right now.
Leave the driving to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
Is that Marston? Come on, hurry!
Why do you want to die?
I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Ok, tiens, puisqu'on a un armadillo, on va en profiter pour passer au... Wow, je t'ai eu, cheval. On va en profiter pour passer au... au saloon pour louer la chambre, et de deux pour voir l'autre là, qu'elle voulait qu'on lui ramène, je sais pas qui. Alors attends, on va procéder par ordre. On va commencer par la chambre. Ensuite on ira parler à l'autre... Peter. Voilà. Ce qui nous permet de pouvoir sauvegarder. Ah, changer de tenue, tiens, qu'est-ce que j'ai? Ce costume très chic vous permettra de vous asseoir. Ok. Tout ce que j'ai pour le moment en fait. Tenue de gentleman. Pourquoi ça me dit rien ça? Tiens, on va voir. Ouais. Bon, ça va, j'avoue, t'as la classe, mais bon, c'est absolument pas comme ça que j'ai envie qu'il. C'est absolument pas à ça que j'ai envie qu'il ressemble, John Marston. S'il te plaît. Peux-tu changer de tenue? Voilà. Très bien. Là, toi, viens là. Donc une petite sauvegarde.
What brings you in here, partner?
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Elle est où sa chaise?
Peter.
Le
she
bug.
said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
My memory
Non,
escapes
c'est la
me
première
when
fois que je
not
vois un bec
properly
comme ça.
stimulated.
And let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back.
Ah bon?
Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk for that bitch.
Bien. C'est bien ça? Allez, tire-toi, toi. Donc visiblement, il faut aller parler à sa femme qui veut se barrer.
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
Sign an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
Ah ah. C'est comme ça que tu veux la jouer. Ligoter ou menacer Rose. Bah écoute, je vais pas la menacer plus que ça. Par contre, je vais la ligoter. Voilà. Ok. On ne négocie pas avec John Marston. Transporter la victime, Y. Donc tu vas retourner voir ton mari. Ça se trouve, le mec, il la frappe, tout ce que tu veux. Mais bon, c'est pas grave, c'est pas mes histoires. On a besoin d'un marché. Voilà, elle est là, ta femme. Ah, ça y est, il a retrouvé sa chaise.
Turner ain't been an armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest.
D'accord.
Yeah. That's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Donc en gros, le Pete, il est en train de nous dire à demi-mot qu'il est mort, quoi. Bref. On ira voir ça un peu plus tard. Mais... qu'est-ce que je peux faire là? J'ai un peu de thunes. Combien j'ai là? J'ai 117. Je suppose que c'est pas suffisant pour que je puisse m'acheter une petite arme. Pistolet volcanique, 100 $. Ah, si ça pourrait être suffisant. Non. Mais bon, le volcanique il est vraiment nul à chier, donc je vais pas le prendre. Vendre, j'ai rien à vendre. Bah écoute, ce que je vais faire, c'est que je me tâte un petit peu là. Ouais. Bon. On va aller voir ce que Wes Dickens est en train de fabriquer là.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Il va nous inclure dans une de ses combines pour vendre sa camelote là.
people. They're in dire need of my tonic.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
Bien sûr.
Doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you. Prepare Iago or Cassio, mate.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the cloud that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I'll call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot.
Voilà. En gros, il nous demande de l'aider à arnaquer d'honnêtes citoyens qui ont rien demandé à personne.
Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
Il apporte vitalité et vigueur aux hommes en bonne santé. Ça passe crème.
Prove the qualities of its by take a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right
Qui,
up.
moi? Ah, bah comme c'est bizarre.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Ouais. Ok. Alors, où est-ce qu'il est son crâne là? Putain. Ah d'accord, ça y est, il est là. J'allais dire, moi je le vois pas.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle. granted by imbibing Dr. Westickens' own.
Putain, j'aurais dû essayer de tirer à côté, j'ai jamais fait encore.
This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
Il a pas l'air commode celui-là.
Our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right.
T'inquiète mec, tu sais pas à qui tu parles, je te
See how
jure.
sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
Allez. Allez. Allez.
Go home.
Merde.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir plucked out of the sky.
Hey, hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister.
Oh.
Come on. Are you a man or not?
A
D'accord.
challenge of battle has been offered
D'accord,
to
d'accord.
our volunteers.
Il nous cherche la bagarre lui, attends.
The tonic is coursing through his veins.
C'est pour enchaîner une série de coups. Ouais.
Say goodnight,
Tiens. Alors.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there.
Oups.
Now,
Watch out, he's got a gun.
who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Et alors, pourquoi il me tire pas dessus lui?
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right?
Bon, le moins qu'on puisse dire, c'est que c'est efficace.
Bottle, I suppose.
même le mec il va
Well,
essayer
I
du coup.
think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
Go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Ouais. Donc voilà. C'est fait pour cette mission là pour Nigel West Dickens. Donc qui est comme voilà, comme je l'avais dit, c'est le mec, c'est l'escroc de base quoi. C'est il est un peu trop, c'est bon, c'est à la fois ce qui fait le charme de Rockstar, mais c'est un peu parfois c'est un peu trop poussé à l'extrême, j'allais dire les personnages très caricaturaux comme ça. Et lui, c'est clair que allez, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Merci. C'est clair que lui il est carrément caricatural quoi. Un peu trop même, mais bon. C'est pas grave. Bon, ben, ce que je vais faire, c'est que sur cette belle cavalcade, je vais couper cette 4e vidéo ici, puis on se retrouvera très bientôt donc pour la suite, la 5e partie en compagnie de John Marston et de son magnifique canasson doré. Allez, mes loups, je vous dis à très bientôt. Ciao, ciao.